Hey guys, Isaac here. It's currently 2 a.m. and I'm gonna show you how to make the meanest quesadillas ever. So first, you're gonna obviously need a plate. Now, the plate doesn't really matter as long as it's microwave safe. So let's grab that and bring it over to our preparation station. Let's just close that. We don't want him knowing we were here. And so first, to make any good Mexican dish, you're gonna need a... If I hide, it won't see me. I think it's gone now. So you're gonna need, obviously, your tortillas. So to get started, you're gonna wanna place one down. I highly suggest you use the La Bandita. They're just like great. You can really pick them up in most stores. But anyway, you're gonna wanna place one down on the plate, just normally, sitting there. And now, for our condiments. So we're gonna wanna go over to the fridge here and like I said, you're gonna want to go over to the fridge here, and I honestly, it doesn't matter how much you fill up a quesadilla. Just grab any cheese you like. So, first of all, we're gonna get some cheese curds. Now, these things are great. They just taste really good. In fact, we're also gonna get the buffalo cheese curds. So that little kick of spice. And also, since this is a traditionally Mexican dish, and we're gonna get some Mexican cheese. And this is where we're gonna lay it all out. So since, you know, our cheese curds are, of course, more solid and three-dimensional, we're gonna wanna start with the Mexican cheese. Okay, and just I wanna open that up and just give a generous sprinkling of cheese. Just completely cover it, because remember, this is what's gonna hold the whole quesadilla together. Once you got that all nice and spread out, you're going to want to get your any other thing that's not like that. You're just gonna put in, you could put meat in there, but for this one, we're just gonna use cheese curds and just lay those out a bit. So yeah, you're just gonna lay those out a bit, and now onto the buffalo cheese curds. Now, these say spicy, but they're not actually really that spicy. They're just a bit of a flavor. Just get a little bit of a flavor kick. And that's pretty good. So we're done with that. We're gonna want to grab another tortilla. Just press that on there. Make sure it is as tight as possible. So once you're done with the preparation phase, and you're gonna wanna so once you're done with that, you're gonna wanna lift up your plate and place it in the microwave. Now, in order to make sure it's cooked, but not, you know, melt your face off when you eat it, you're gonna wanna throw it in there for about a minute. You're gonna wanna put that in there for like a minute. And I think we're good this time. And like I said, you want to make sure it's thoroughly cooked. So you're also gonna want to, now this might get a bit hot here. There's a warning. You're just gonna want to flip it over and put it in for just half a minute. So, once it's done cooking, but that does not mean the preparation is not done yet, because now all you got here is just, you know, 2 pieces of bread. 2 pieces of now. This is also very hot, and I suggest oven mitts, but we have no time to put those on. So, yeah, and then, you know, how you think, what, you think I'm just gonna eat that? You just think I'm just gonna eat that thing raw? You just yeah. So, what you need is a knife so you can cut it. Now, a pizza cutter actually works pretty good, but yeah. So once you get a knife, you're just gonna want to cut it with the knife. And so the way you're gonna do that is, because since it's all stuck together, you don't have to really worry about tearing it apart. But just gonna want to do a nice cut full through there. Look, beautiful. And then do another cut straight through there. But here's the thing, once you already cut it in half, you never want to cut from the inside out. You always want to cut from the outside, because when you cut from the inside out, it all gets all bunched up. But anyway, I suggest cutting it up into 8. My preference, I just think they're a lot easier to grab and eat. Like that. Just gonna want to cut that bad boy up. Nice and even. And if you do make that mistake of it, you can just press it down and it should be perfectly fine. And one last thing before you can enjoy your hard work. I'm gonna go back in the fridge and get something to dip it in, because they're literally the perfect size things. Now, I highly suggest guacamole, but salsa would also work. I'm just a big fan of guacamole. So, what's your... Too loud. So you get your guacamole, and boom. That is a great quesadilla right there. Oh yeah, there's your quesadilla. Just really, really good. All right, I don't think you can find me here. Remember to like and or subscribe, smash that bell, and comment what country you think has the best food. This is Isaac, signing out.